Let's go to page 107, and this is chapter 9. And this has only one section, so this kind of basics about circle. So let's go over different parts of a circle. Okay, so when you have a circle, the point right in the middle, this is called the center, and all the points on the circle would be equal distance from the center. And that distance is called the radius. Okay. And normally you label the center as O. And in this case, they label A out here, so this is your radius. Okay. And the next term is the chord. A chord is a segment connect the 2 points on the circle. So like in this case, if you call this let's call this B and a C. So this would be chord. The chord would be BC. Okay, and then the next term is diameter. So diameter is twice the radius. Okay, so it goes all the way through the circle. So if you would just go like this. Okay, and I'm going to call that. Just go down the alphabet. So D and E. So diameter would be D and E. The diameter is a chord that goes through the center. Okay, and the next line is a tangent. Tangent to a circle it touches the circle at one point. Okay, so it touches the point over here, and this chord I'm going to call it T for tangent, and the point that it touches is called the point of tangency. Okay, the next one is the secant. Okay, so secant would be just an extension of the chord. Okay, so a secant is a line that intersect the circle at 2 points. Okay, so this is a secant. Okay, and the chord is from B to C. Okay, so B to C is the chord, and the FG would be the secant. So secant is a line, whereas the chord is a segment. The next term is called a concentric. Concentric means the circle have the same radius and the same center. So example of that, give you a picture. So you have that and okay. So this big example of concentric circle means a circle have the same center. Okay, the next part is the arc. Arc is any section of the circle. So for example, okay, so this would be example of the arc. Okay. And you can call that A, B. So this is the arc. And normally you use two letters for the minor arc. Okay. And I'm going to call this C. So when you have the major arc, normally you use the 3 letters. Okay. So this, you're going to get arc, and watch out watch your order of your letters. So this would be A, C, B. Okay. So major arc is the one that's greater than 180. Okay. And minor arc is less than 180. So usually that's kind of the way it is. Okay, and so you have the arc A, B. Okay, the next one is the sector. A sector is like a slice of a pizza. So this would be example of a sector. Now the sector can be big, right? So this is also a sector. So again, a sector is an area inside a circle cut off by 2 radii. Okay. So again, a sector is a circle cut off by 2 radii. Okay. So like a slice of a pizza. And there's another term. It's the segment. Or sometimes it's called the circular segment. that is this over here. Okay. So make sure you know the difference between the two. So this is a segment, and this is a sector. And next is you need to know the circumference of circle. Circumference of a circle is, if you imagine that you have a circular object, you get a string and you wrap around that, and then you straighten out the string to measure its length. Okay, so circumference equal to 2 pi times r. And the area of the circle is equal to pi r squared. So that's an important formula to know. Again, all these are very basic stuff. Okay. Okay, so let's go over some example. Let's go to example 9-1. Okay, it says the area of the circle is equal to 16. What is the circumference of the circle? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to use this information to find radius. So area of a circle equal to pi r squared. So you substitute. Okay, and so 16 equal to pi r squared. Now circumference equal to 2 pi r. So you don't really have to solve for r directly. In this, anyway, let's go through. So you're going to get 16 over pi equal to r squared. So take the square root. So r equal to 4 over square root of pi. Then you can substitute into here. So c equal to 2 pi r, so be 4 over square root of pi. So c equal to 8 square root of pi. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so let's go to example 9-2. Example 9-2, it says, what is the maximum area can be encircled by 12 feet of fencing? So basically, the maximum area you can get is a circle. Okay, so in this case, your circumference is equal to 12 feet, and you're looking for the area. Okay, so again, write down your formula. So circumference is equal to 2 pi r. You substitute. So 12 equal to 2 pi r. So r equal to 6 over pi. And now you can figure out the area. Area equal to pi r squared. So area equal to pi. So 6 over pi. 6 over pi. I kind of write out the twice so I can kind of easier for me to cancel. So area equal to 36 over pi.